Okay. Welcome, everyone. Oh, I forgot to post the link. Let me do that real quick. Fabby's on here with us. Hi, Fabby.
She's not feeling well at all.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm fighting a headache.
All right, let's get us posted on here.
Okay, give me 1 second.
Okay, can't find us. Where are we on Gießen unit?
Just give me a second. I haven't posted it yet.
Fine.
Right now. 1 minute.
All crazy here.
What link were you clicking on?
What you sent me was pause to care and have puppies and how to adopt.
That's my website. That's just in my.
You sent me. How would I know?
Anyways, that is in my signature, so it's always on every email I send. Okay.
Then you sent me one that went to Mary Kay. I sent you.
Yeah, you're in my signature. Okay, I had to focus. YouTube. All right, here we go. Copy link. All right. Okay, link. It's been posted in the Gießen unit. Doing the Stellar Stars. All right, we'll tag everyone.
Well, Abby was really smart. How did she get in? I can't get in.
She probably has just has the YouTube channel saved.
Well, that would be nice.
Okay.
But is it supposed to be in comments? And I go to comments, there's nothing there.
So are you in the Gießen Galaxy of Stars?
Join in the comments, yes.
Okay, and then you might have to refresh because I just posted it.
I did it. I'll refresh it again. Back out.
Because it's there.
No, can't get in. Oh, there it is. There it is. Finally, showed up.
Okay. Are we ready to rock and roll? Oh, I got one more thing I wanted to post real quick to show you guys.
All right, I'm in.
All right.
Hallelujah.
Post. Okay, here we go. Let's get this going. All right, so welcome to hi Sue. I'm glad, Sue, I sent the email for you to join after the meeting. So the first email I sent, it says link to join, but that is not the correct one. Then I sent a second email that says correct link to join. It'll be the first link that you see. Then after it'll say best, Heather Gießen Kalman. Then it has my Mary Kay website. Then it has pause to care. Don't click on either one of those. That's just in my signature for every email that I send. So just click on the one that says correct link, and you'll see it at the very top. It should be in blue. Click on that when we finish, and then that should bring you on screen. Okay. Welcome to our Tuesday night meeting. Sorry, something itching. All right. There we go. This Thursday. Hi, Donna. Same thing. I sent you the link. So watch your emails. It'll say correct link to join.
Oh, awesome. Wrong. That's what she's trying to say. Yes.
There we go. So this Thursday is our pink pop-up. Okay, our pink pop-up. And we have 10 different specials for our pink pop-up this Thursday. usually, just from tracking, this pink pop-up that we do in October is one of the highest sales that we have. It's a really good pink pop-up. It's just that time of year, people are gearing up and they're getting ready to shop. It's catching those early shoppers, which is part of our strategy. I hope you all have your Camp Holiday Strategy Guide printed out. This was emailed to you in September. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, go back and look on your emails. It was sent out in September. You can
Very good. Yeah, we've been going over a little bit each time. So.
Good. You can also find it on Shani's office.pink. It's on there. You can print that off from there as well. But part of your holiday strategy is catching those early shoppers. So that's what our pink pop-up does. So we have 10 specials. So I'm actually going to switch over here to this screen. Okay, I got to take that one out, put this one in. Okay, so this has been posted in both unit groups. I'm actually in our unit group so you can see. And we have some availability here. So I'm going to show you the 10 specials. Don't post these or show them to your customers before Thursday. And what I'm looking for is consultants to be a part of our pink pop-up team and to take one of these specials. It's super simple. All you have to do is record about a 2-minute video talking about the product. If you want to share a little product knowledge, share why you love it, why you use it, and then post that at the specific time I tell you to post it on Thursday. Okay, so it's a 10-hour thing. So I'm just going to say, let's say we start at 7 a.m. and this will be the first one. So whoever does this one, you can go in the day before, record it, schedule it to post. So you don't have to be available at that time, and then it will post, and it helps us tremendously when we have a whole team of consultants doing this, because it goes on all day long and they're not seeing just the same person. And then I will go live at night and do a recap of everything. So our booster set is available. So if you're watching and you would like to do the boosters, comment here right away and let me know, and you can have this set. Again, you record the video and post it. It's really simple. All right, then our Beautiful Eyes set, which includes their choice of mascara, eyeliner, and a liquid eye color, and they get a travel eye makeup remover. It does say free. Okay, free travel eye makeup remover. This set is available. Okay, our new retinol set we're doing it normally at $70. They can get it just for that 24 hours, Thursday to Friday, for $59. They can get it for $59. So this set is available. Again, all of these graphics are in your unit Facebook groups, okay? But again, just don't share them with your customers until Thursday. This set is spoken for, our fall color set that Nellie is doing that one. Double deals. So again, for that 24 hours, every $50 they purchase, they can pick 2 items. It's double deals. This set is available if someone would like to take this one. This one is spoken for. Wendy is going to do our Mint Bliss with the fuzzy socks. Buy 4 sets, get 1 free. This one is taken. Judy Townsend is going to do the facial peel. It's normally $68. It'll be $58. This set is available. It is our travel sets. I like to call this Over the River and Through the Woods, because everyone's going to be traveling to grandmother's house. And so this one is available if anyone would like to talk about the special price we have for all 3 of our travel sets right now. This is a big one. Our repair kit. This is a huge sale on repair kit, only for 24 hours. This one is available. Lifting serum, $10 off. This one is available. And then we're back to our booster. So Donna, Sue, Favi, since you are live with us, which one do you want to do? Judy, Wendy, and Nellie have already picked one. So let me know which set you would like. And again, if you need help or not quite sure how to schedule that, let us know. We'll help you out with that. But I need your help. This is important. It's a big, big, big Thursday night, kind of the unofficial kickoff as we are heading into our holiday sales with this. Then next Thursday. Okay, so Sue, you want to do the repair set. Okay, got it. All right. And Donna's doing the boosters. All right, Donna's going to do 2. Thank you. All right, the boosters and the lifting serum.
I'm so proud of you. Yay.
Thank you, Donna. Boosters and lifting serum. And then I will text you for the times, okay? I don't want to go through that right now because I get confused with the time zone. So I have to type that out. I cannot speak it. Okay. All right. So we still have the travel sets available, double deals, the new retinol, and the mascara, eyeliner, and liquid eye. Those are available if anybody would like to take one of those. I know. Do you want to pick one now, Mom?
I just can wait for everyone nobody wanted. But.
Okay. Well, why don't you do the retinol?
All right, retinol. My pictures are all blue again. I don't know what's happening.
You mean what I'm looking at on the screen?
Pop up, it's all blue. But now right before it, I had all the normal colors.
No, I have no idea. Okay. So then we have 3 sets available: travel set, double deals, and liquid, and then the mascara, eyeliner, and liquid eye. And I have a new consultant that might do one of those. So we'll go from there. Okay. And then Thursday, the last Thursday in October, is our Magic Lotions and Potions party. And that's just a really cute Halloween themed one. Okay. Fabi. All right. Fabi's going to do the eyeliner, mascara, and liquid eye. Awesome. Just have 2 left then. You guys are great. Thank you.
So good.
Anna's going to do travel sets. Perfect. Thank you, guys. All right. And then I can do double deals or Trisha. The new consultant that I thought was me on the screen. So, all right, we got that done. Woo! You guys are amazing. Thank you.
I don't think you need to advertise that.
What was that?
You were texting Peppers. You don't need to advertise that.
Isn't that hilarious? This is the second time I've tried to text Peppers today.
Oh my goodness.
I thought it was so funny. All right. Thank you, guys. All right. So your October beauty box, again, partnering with the Mary Kay Foundation. We have 7, 8, 9, 10 days. 10 days left in October. Only 10 days for these. Yeah. Yes, for our October beauty boxes and our October special deals. So make sure you are talking to your customers about this. Our amazing sweater weather Kate Spade drawing, it kicked off October 1st. It goes until December 31st. But remember, your customers only get entries if you turn in your weekly recap sheets. Now, I have been in Mary Kay for 28 years. And I still do a weekly recap sheet. I still do it every week. I have a system. I do it every single week. So
how do you do taxes without it?
Exactly. There's no reason not to do that weekly recap sheet. So do your weekly recap sheet, take a picture, text it to your sales director, and that's how you get your customers get entries into the drawing. Okay. Plus, if you're holding parties, that's the only way you're going to get those extra 50 entries is when you turn in the weekly recap sheet. So your customers get entries for their purchase. Plus, if they hold parties or if they choose to become an active new consultant, you get entries based on your wholesale order based at the end of the month. So October 31st, in 10 days, we're going to look at your totals and print that out. And if you have $230, you're not going to get any entries. If you have $250, you're going to get 5 entries. Okay. 250 wholesale, $450, $650, and $1250. Consultants get 50 entries for holding parties. Again, we only get that from your weekly recap. And then when you have a new active team member, which means that they've placed the order in the month of their agreement or their following month. So, for example, I have a new consultant, Penny, who I was trying to text today and kept texting Peppers instead of Penny. Penny became a new consultant in October.
Pepper's phone number is what I understand.
I just would type, I type mom and then you pop up, I type Peppers and nothing would happen. I'm like, oh my gosh, what am I doing? So if Penny places her order this month in October or next month in November, she's going to get 50 entries into the Kate Spade drawing. And if I wasn't the sales director, I would also get 50 entries into the Kate Spade drawing. So that's how that works with active consultants. Let me show you. I have it right here. Hold on. I'm going to make myself big so you can really.
I want you to tell them how high that is, a length, because that's really.
Look, it's as big. It's bigger than my head.
It is taller than your head.
Yeah.
So that's a really nice size.
It is. It's wide at the bottom.
I love the style of that because it's still not narrow, but it's still wide at the bottom. But yeah,
Right.
you can put tall things in like a tall purse. I mean,
Right.
a phone, tall phone.
It is a size up from my Kate Spade that I carry now. Mine is smaller than this. You can use it as a crossbody or just over your shoulder. It is the very trendy print right now. This is the Kate Spade flower print. What they call this? Kate Spade flower print in dark beige. It's called the Kate Spade flower right there. Has the zipper on the outside. It has a pocket and a zipper on the inside. It's absolutely beautiful.
You know what I really like about that? Because the little one I have, but it has that dip in the middle.
Yeah.
So if you want to not have a long strap, but a shorter strap, you
Right.
make the strap short, you can really stuck it underneath your arm and it stays up. The
True.
strap's not falling down because your arm's kind of holding it.
The strap is adjustable.
Right.
It's got, where you could, like a belt buckle adjustable on that.
And I love
yes, Sue is right. It will hold a book. Yeah. Absolutely. So yeah, beautiful, beautiful. Make sure, watch your order totals so you can get as many entries as possible. And then of course your customers, because they'll hear us talk about it in the girlfriend hour, but they're not going to get entries if you don't submit your weekly recap sheets. So send them into your sales director, and then we take it from there and we'll do all the entries for
She
you.
says send, she means take a picture of it and send it to me. That way you're keeping track of all your own paperwork, but we keep it on our phone. So that is I send it directly to her. It's all in black and white, but yet it's on a picture.
I think you should turn your lights on above your desk so you wouldn't be so dark.
Like this. I'm not that dark.
You're pretty dark. Okay, so that is your sweater weather Kate Spade. All right, up next is our Mary Kay Consultant Christmas party. This is going to be Friday, November 21st. It will be at my house. Let me look and see if I have it in my calendar. I do. Thank goodness. Okay, it is in my calendar. And it will be from 6 to 8:30. Now that is
at that house in Sterling, ladies.
Yep.
So you know.
311 9th Avenue, Sterling, Illinois. One of my consultants down here, she said, I saw the Christmas party and I was so excited. And I saw it was in Illinois. She said, but we're going to have one in Florida. I'm working on, I got an idea, Florida consultant. So stay tuned. It will be in December though. So it'll be at my house in Sterling, 6 to 8:30. It will be right after the open house. The open house ends at 6. So hopefully, if my mom is healthy this year, she can close up the open house and I can go and open up my house so you guys can start coming in and bringing in your food.
Well, you need to give a big round of applause to the ladies that did it for you last time.
Yes, Judy helped. Fabi, everybody was extremely helpful.
Thank you, ladies. Thank you for
yes, everybody helped.
So much. I was not having fun.
So please RSVP by November 18th, just so I can make sure I have enough seating for everyone. Bring a dish to pass. I know at the Gießen unit meetings, you guys usually make a list of what everyone's going to bring. We'll provide the meat and the buns. You're going to do the ham again? Is that what we did?
Yeah, we did. Didn't we do ham, girls?
I think we did ham. The meat, the buns, and drinks. I think we got the pop and had all that there.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll supply all that. You don't have to worry about silverware or anything like that. We got all that covered. I'll have coffee, water. Okay. Oh, yep. Donna said yes. I sliced it.
I don't remember, guys. I have no clue. What did we have buns there? Did I buy the buns?
We did. Yeah. We didn't use very many of them, but we had them there. So, all right. Thank you, Donna. And then if you want to bring a gift for the gift exchange, bring a gift around $20 or above and wrapped. And of course, no Mary Kay products. Okay. So watch your calendars. Did you already start a list of who is coming to this?
No.
Okay. So that's something you can do at the next unit meeting.
We had so many lists last night. I couldn't handle one more list. Okay.
Okay. Well, put that on your list for this next Monday.
All right.
So you can figure that out, who's attending. And it is really nice to invite your team members too. I know Favi, Mary Jo, I talked to her about coming to this because she keeps saying she wants to see my house. So invite Mary Jo if she wants to come.
Get it in writing, Favi. Get that girl in writing. She's going to be there.
So anyways, there we go. Christmas party. All right. Also mark your calendars for November 12th. November 12th, that is our Mary Kay National Area Fall Advance. And we'll have National Sales Director Angel and National Sales Director Emeriti Gloria Mayfield Banks, Mary Kay's great-granddaughter, Jessica Bear, and then 2 wonderful ladies from corporate. It is free to you, and it is going to be a Mary Kay in Touch. You're just going to log on Wednesday, November 12th at 7 p.m. Central, which would be 8 Eastern, and go under the Mary Kay National Area tab. It's right across the top, and watch your National Area Advance. Love it. I absolutely love it. Okay, we are in the second month of the second installment of the Power Up and Grow contest that Mary Kay has going. And so these are the ladies that are tracking, which means they need to place at least a 600 wholesale in the month of October to finish. They ordered 600 in September. They need to place 600 in October to win that beautiful pink message board directly from Mary Kay. So the ladies,
I won mine.
Very good.
Got it yesterday.
Good. I haven't got mine yet, but from what I've seen on Facebook, they are just adorable.
Oh, they are adorable. I love it.
Yeah, that's awesome. All right. So Ashley Harper, congratulations. You're tracking. Also tracking is Tish Emily. Also tracking Judy Townsend.
All right.
And Sue Scott.
And
now,
Sue.
here are our achievers. They have achieved this. Deb Stiefel, woohoo, congratulations. Wendy Schaefer, congratulations. And Christy Bennell, congratulations. Now, not only do they receive the pink message board, but they also get 400 extra Star Consultant credits, which again, you can go on there, shop like it's Amazon, and find all kinds of really cool things that you don't have to pay for. My favorite is Walmart gift cards. I have another $110 of Walmart gift cards that I'm going to use to buy my groceries. I have a whole list of things that I'm super excited to get with my Walmart gift card. I'm going to get some more flour to make sourdough. So that's what I love. That excites me, with stuff I'm already going to buy and I don't have to pay for it. I love that. So go ahead, get on that Star Consultant app and start shopping. All right, Giftology is coming up super fast. It is not this Sunday, but it is next Sunday. Okay. This coming Sunday is the 26th. The next Sunday, November 2nd, is Giftology. Okay, so it is $12. If you have not already signed up, it's $12. I have my personal use consultant signing up because you can't play if you can't win if you don't play, right? And they can win prizes even just signing up for $12. And I know gambling is big all over the country because when I go back home, I can't believe all the gambling places that have popped up. And around here, we have a casino everywhere. So women are gambling all the time. They might as well gamble on this. Put $12 in and see if you win. But I will stream it live in our Girlfriend Hour Facebook group, so you do not have to worry about the YouTube link. But if you have customers in that group and you have not signed up, they will not be eligible to win, and that's really not fair to them. So make sure you sign up. All you have to do is go to giftology.pink, and it's $12 and sign up. So here are the ladies that I know of, and I only know if you tell me because there's no report that I can look at for this, that have signed up. So here we go. Wendy Schaefer, Ashley Harper, Nellie Akers, Susan Zeiss, Christy Bennell, Donna Henson, Tammy Chiappa, Stacy Schaefer, Deb Stiefel, Debbie Wellman, Judy Townsend, and Vicki Friedrichs. So if you have signed up and I'm missing you, please text me so I can give you the recognition. If you haven't signed up, do it tonight before your head hits the pillow, giftology.pink, and sign up. All right, our lucky 13 achievers that received the beautiful bow necklace, Tiffany Marquez, Ashley Harper, Chris Meyer, Deb. Okay, these are our, Deb is a bow and boo achiever, so she received the necklace.
Boo achievers.
And, well, if they just did the bow, then they're the bow, but the bow and the boo.
Simpler, we call them boo achievers.
Okay, is Deb Stiefel, bow achiever Jenny Drew, bow achiever Sherry Faley, bow and boo achiever Vicki Friedrich, Christy Bennell, and Wendy Schaefer. Congratulations, everyone. Congratulations.
To her, right?
What was that?
You mailed Wendy's to her, right? Her earrings?
Yes, the earrings were mailed to her, but you were supposed to give her the necklace.
I did.
Okay. And I'll have to get Tiffany's to you. Okay. So here we go. Our winning streak club. Place at least a 225 wholesale order in August, September, and October and win both the Stellar Star bracelet and sunglasses. So the ladies in red have finished that up since we're in October. If your name's in white. Oh, good. Wendy said she has a necklace. Awesome. So Wendy, we'll need to get Tiffany's to hers. So maybe
her necklace?
Yeah. And you have all the necklaces because I mailed them to you.
I would have it, so Wendy can just get it from me.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So if their name is in white, they have not finished yet. And so, Mom, I'll let you go ahead and read your unit.
It's in blue, but one's darker, so I'll assume that's red. All right. So the ladies in red have already done it. Christy Bennell, Vicki Friedrich, Arlene Harper, Deb Stiefel, and Judy Townsend. Yay! Those winning streak achievers. They need a huge accomplishment there. Thank you, ladies. The ladies that just need to finish their order now within the next, 10 days you said we have?
Yep.
10 days away. Fabi Cruz, Ernestine Daniels, Tish Emily, Ashley Harper, Donna Hanson, Lori Pitzer Hanson, and Sue Sees. Now, okay, I get it right. Good. Very good.
All right. And our Stellar unit, Wendy Schaefer has finished. Wendy, I have your glasses. I'm going to mail them out to you. Debbie's going to be in my office Thursday. So we're mailing out prices Thursday. Did Wendy already get the bracelet? Not from you?
I don't remember. Wendy, do you have the bracelet? I don't think so. I don't think she does.
Okay, well, I have the sunglasses for you. We'll get you the bracelet.
I already said last night, I said, I'm not doing prizes in between because I get so lost of who has
No,
what.
I agree.
We'll always do all the prizes the first Monday of the month. First Monday is when everyone gets their prizes.
Okay. And if you don't have extra bracelets, I can ship it to Wendy. I just didn't.
I do not have. I mean, I'm going to order them at the end of the month when I know who's all done.
Okay.
I can do it that way with no problem.
Okay. All right. And Donna said she finished hers today. Woohoo! Way to go, Donna.
Yay!
And Sue finished hers today as well. Awesome, ladies. Awesome. I do all the recognition for the meetings on Monday because we had a lady from the rescue who had a pretty severe medical emergency, and so I'm covering for her on Tuesdays. So I am gone from like 5 a.m. to 6 p.m. on Tuesdays now, covering for her, and so I've been doing all the recognition on Mondays. So I apologize. So this was as of Monday, but congratulations for finishing up, and we'll certainly have that in there for next week for you. Okay, only 9 Fridays before Christmas. We're in our Christmas countdown.
Anybody else, please tell me, does anyone else think that's scary? So much work to do and so little time to get it done.
Yep, only 9 Fridays. And it's not even so much the work, it's the scheduling. Like when to put in all of the things that you want to do. The scheduling gets so tight. Like Wendy and I were talking about this event that we were both interested in when I was back home, but it's the same night as the first night of the open house. The same night, of course, we have our party that night, our virtual party, which I think is the stocking stuffer party. And then our Christmas party is the next night. So it's just like all the things the schedule gets so tight.
And we're all hoping that you can come on the 18th.
I'm going to do my best. Do you want to talk about that? Because I don't have that in here.
And we need some kind of posting on that.
Yep.
Okay. But we're going to be going to the Brazilian Steakhouse.
Which that is a Thursday, so we'll have to figure out how to do the party around that. You just won't do a party that night.
I think that'd be nice.
We'll just finish it early. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
So Brazilian Steakhouse in Davenport. We can all drive over together. We can meet at the center. We can all drive over together unless we need 2 cars, but my car holds 7. So we can do that. And I know where I'm going. So, and this is going to be on Thursday evening. We'll probably plan on leaving. If everyone can be there, we'll plan on leaving our house, the center at 4. We get there at 5. Or unless you want to leave at 5 and get there at 6, it's just going to make a later night for you if you have to go to work the next morning. I'm fine with either one. we can do, for the stars that are going to do this is for Star Consultants starting September 15th, ending December 15th. Maybe it was September 16th it started, probably was, and then ending December 15th. So this is our treat to you. This is an amazing place to go to. You're going to make a lot of memories there, and it's absolutely taking a lot of pictures. It is, like I said last night, don't eat for 3 days before you go because you want to be ravenously hungry when you get there.
All right, awesome. All right, let me see here.
And then tomorrow night, while she's doing that, we have our Red Jacket event is going to be tomorrow night. And again, I will have food there for everyone. So wear your red jacket, you be comfortable, wear your black pants with it. That's fine. I will be taking a picture of those there. So the ones I have down coming right now, and Fabi is going to finish that up. Give everyone a big round of applause. She's going to finish. Yay, Fabi!
Way to go.
On top of being on medication and not feeling well. So she's going to finish up her red jacket. So I've got Fabi and Judy and Arlene and Deb. So all four of us will be there. All five of us will be there tomorrow night for the red jacket event.
Oh, I do have it in here. Okay, good. All right. And I know I've posted this in the unit groups, but I just wanted to show you because I'm going through our
Back in color.
What was that?
I'm back in color. I got color.
Something must be going on with your screen because you look fine to me.
Yeah, I look fine always, but my screen was turning blue. The whole screen was blue.
I don't know what's going on. Donna says she has one more to go. Did you hear me?
What?
Donna said she has one more to go.
Oh, get it done, Donna. Come on. And we're going to have an awesome night tomorrow night. So make sure you get her done. Get her done. But you got to let me know so I know how much food to buy. Okay? So you got to let me know. And I got to see it on my screen.
Okay. So one of the things in our camp holiday and the strategy for November is getting your Pink Friday put together. And that's a really big deal with holiday sales. So I wanted to, again, I've posted this in both unit groups, but just looking ahead real quick into November, here are our Thursday nights for November. The first one is going to be our winter product preview on the November 6th. Then we'll have our Friendsgiving party on November 13th. And then on November 20th, this will be the Thursday after the open house. Okay, Wendy does not have the bracelet. Okay, we'll get that for you, Wendy. The Thursday of the first day of the open house in Sterling is our Rock Their Stockings party, which will be all stocking stuffers. And I could use help this night. So if you can be there and take a gift, we've done it before and we all circle through in front of the camera.
Donna, you're a pro at stocking stuffers. They might want to make sure you're there Thursday night.
Yep, that'll be November 20th. And then our Epic Holiday Shopping Weekend will go because obviously we don't do a party on Thanksgiving night. And that will include Pink Friday. Okay. Now I would encourage you to do a Pink Friday special in your unit group or your customer group. And there's lots of different ideas. If you go to Shani's office.pink, you can see a lot of different ideas there. Usually what we do for this, I have it written down somewhere. I usually try to stick with what we did for the open house. So if they do $50 purchase, they can get one item at half price because the open house is the weekend before. And I don't want people to be like, well, if I would have known, I wouldn't have come to your open house. So I try to stick with that. But just give them different ideas and play, just different a spin on it. So I don't want to frustrate my customers. Also, then we'll have Shop Small Saturday. We'll have Reason for the Season Sunday. We have Cyber Monday and Giving Tuesday. We wrap that all into the Epic Holiday Shopping Weekend. Okay. And then another thing I wanted to show you while I'm here, I just posted this because I saw it in Pink Holidays, which is a cute Facebook group, is this idea. And I don't know, maybe you're looking for an idea, maybe you're not. Hold on, let me get here. So it's one of the lip balms in this cute little jar that has the little pink flamingo on it. And then the lady, this is what she got. She got it on Amazon, and all this information is in your unit Facebook group. I posted it right before we went live, so you can get on there and really see what they are.
Is that what you're saying? The satin lips lip balm?
This is the tinted.
Okay, the lipstick. Oh, okay.
Right. The pink or the coral. So this is a little small pack of jars. They come with that pink bow, and then here's the little pink fairy lights that she put in there. So it is kind of cute, something different. So I did post that information is in there if you're looking for a cute little stocking stuffer. And I thought there was one more thing I wanted to draw your attention to. Oh, yep, here it is. Okay, wish list. That's another part.
I was going to ask you for that. We need an updated wish list.
Okay, it's on Shani's office, shani'soffice.pink. And she has.
I told Wendy, I can't find anything except information. I can't find any things you can buy.
That's right there. Holiday Central. You click on Holiday Central, and then there's another.
Is it on the right corner? Where's that? Where's that? In the right?
Like right in the middle. Holiday Central. And then once you click on Holiday Central, there I'll put a link to Shani's office in both Facebook groups. And there's a whole link, a little thing you click for holiday wish lists. So you can pick out whichever one that you think is the best for you, that you like. I like this one. It has 2 on a page. I like that. Now, honestly, in my years of experience, I really have not had very many people fill these out. But when you put it in front of them, they start talking out loud and figuring out what they want to buy. Okay. So that's just me. That's my experience.
Do they then put it in the basket?
Usually they're like, oh, that's right. I need something for her. I need something for that person. So it is kind of a good thing to have. Also, this has been posted in both of your. So if you guys haven't been going to your unit Facebook groups, you need to get there. There is a ton of information I am posting in there all the time to keep you up to date on different things I see that are going on. This is a holiday packing party with the ladies that own Court of Achievers. They're sisters. They're super sweet, fun, really easy to watch. It's going to be this Thursday at 7 p.m. Central. So you can get done with our pink pop-up and go right over. It's in there. I think it's in a Facebook group. I think that's where it is. But if you go to Court of Achievers, go to courtofachievers.com. I'm sure it'll be on there. You can find it or go to their Facebook page. Okay. So I think that was everything for Facebook. Let's go back to our regular programming here. Okay, our holiday open house. Mom, I'm gonna let you read who is participating.
All right. Okay. All right. These are the participants for the holiday open house, and please forgive me if I have missed somebody. Like you said, we were making so many different lists last night. So myself and Heather, Judy Townsend, Arlene Harper, Deb Stiefel, Donna Henson, Christy Bunnell, Sue Sees, and Wendy Schaefer. And then you want me to do yours?
Yeah.
Okay. Not yours, but I went in Quad Cities. Myself, Heather, and Judy. Did you hear back from Allie today?
I have not.
But we need to explain to
I think they were going to the school board tonight to get that man barred from ever stepping on the school again.
You want to tell Judy why now?
So, and if you're friends with Allie on Facebook, you have seen this, but her husband was involved in a horrible incident in 2023. And just yesterday, the man was finally sentenced to a felony battery charge. He beat up her husband on school grounds. It was a really horrible thing.
Picking up his 2 little girls. I mean, they got a girl and a boy. Sorry.
Yeah. So Allie's just been kind of out for the last few days. And I think tonight they had a meeting at the school board trying to get this person banned from ever stepping foot on the school grounds again. So I'm giving her a little space, but maybe tomorrow I might send a reminder and be like, hey, what about this? So we did have to change our Iowa open house to just November 18th because my niece Maggie, her freshman year of college, have decided to surprise us and fly home for an early Thanksgiving that we're having over my birthday weekend. And she's going to be in town still on the 17th. And so we didn't want to
pack up. We can't. I mean,
well, we didn't want to, like, on the 16th have to say, sorry, we got to go pack up, you know. And so it's just going to be the way it is this year. And we're going to make the best of it and make it work. But I know Judy had a party scheduled for that night. So we're trying to still get the room for that evening, which shouldn't be a problem because they have us down for it.
Exactly.
Yeah, so it'll all work out. We just had to tweak a little bit to make it work for everybody. This is our first year of having a college student coming home for Christmas in a niece and granddaughter style. So we have to tweak things a little bit and make it work. Okay, so then how to work with your customers at the open house. So we're going to go over this during our meeting. Even if you're like, I'm not doing the open house, why do I need to hear this? Well, I would encourage you to do one at your house. That again is in your camp holiday strategy. If you don't know, I mean, I've got this open, I'm going through it, I'm looking at it. This is a wonderful, wonderful tool for you to use, and it gives you for every 15 days a block of what you should be doing. So maybe you're doing a super Saturday this month, maybe you're doing your own pink pop-up shop. I highly encourage you to do your own pink pop-up shop. You can use the same specials, do it a Sunday afternoon at your house. Book appointments. That's a really good way to make sure you have people that come. Book appointments. This is not a build it and they will come type thing. You do need to book the appointments. But how do you work with them, right? You set it up, you do all this stuff, and they walk through the door, and then you're like, I don't know what to do. You know, and I've seen many consultants trip and fumble at this point. So and you want to have them come back again, right?
You know what happens in this, and it has happened, especially to new consultants. Like Christy, this will be your first time. And it's like sometimes, and that happens to a senior consultant. You're shocked to death they showed up.
Right.
So you're picking yourself up off the floor in sheer shock and like, what do you mean you're here? You've ignored me all this time. So your mind is reeling back and forth. Like, what's going on? Is she okay? Clear the mind out. Focus only on her. Get rid of all that garbage that you're wanting to go through in your head and just focus on her with open arms, right?
Absolutely. So how do you work with your customers? Well, first thing you want to do is sincerely greet them. You know, they always say there's two types of people. There's the one that makes you feel like I'm so glad I'm here. And the second one makes you feel I'm so glad you're here. And that's how you want to make them feel, like, I am so glad you're here. It's so great to see you. So sincerely greet them. Ask if they how they have been, maybe something you remember or saw on Facebook leading up to my open house. I am especially my customers I know that are coming. I start going through Facebook and looking them up and see, you know, do they have a new grandbaby? Did their daughter get married? Did somebody graduate? Has someone been ill? Like, what is going on? So I have a little bit in the back of my mind when she walks in what she's going through. Not always, no, because some of them just don't put that much on Facebook or not on Facebook, and they don't realize how much I depend on that. But it's nice to know. So you don't be like, oh, hey, how are things going? She's like, well, my husband died last week. You know, it's just nice to kind of have a heads up. Number 3, remember that sign around their neck that Mary Kay always teaches us, make me feel important. So that is the whole point. That's what's going to make her come back again. Now, for some people, you make them feel important in different ways. And this is when your people skills and your personality training really come in. Because if you're dealing with a D personality, you make her feel important by listening and being cognizant of her time. So she may not want to hear about everything that's going on in your life. Okay?
Please don't do that. They don't try to top the person. We see this many times, and it's very sad. They're trying to, since you've asked her sincerely and she's talking to you, and then you don't do it on purpose, girls. But just by relating to another woman, then you say, oh, I know exactly what you mean because my husband, you know what I mean? That's not what they want to hear. They just want to hear what you're listening. They want to hear themselves talk to you and you're listening. Please stop talking about yourself. That's not for them. Do you understand? There's a lot of things that in the years past, Heather and I are going through, and people come in and like, they don't know how much we're dying inside because we lost somebody or it's a tragedy. We try to keep that quiet because this is not the time to share those tragedies with your customers. Let that go. That time is for you to listen to her. And you know what? This isn't a book on communication. You know, I read a lot of books on communication. The biggest thing with people is that you can't even understand what they're saying to you because you can't wait to talk because you got your next sentence ready to pop out. Am I making that clear? How I said it.
Yep.
So you can't remember what they're saying to you. Again, you're so shocked she's there. You're trying to think about everything else that happened in the past. Why she just showed up now? You need to let that go, block that out, and just listen to what she's saying. Don't worry about what you're going to say next. Don't worry about that. She just wants to see you're listening to her.
Yep. Very true. Very, very true. So again, and we'll talk about this, but watch cues. How
Debbie would like to be in the open house. Yay!
Good.
She just texted it.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that. I have her down that she's in the open house.
Well, I always think she is, and then she's not. So now she is.
Okay. Well, she's in the background right now, but I wasn't going to bring her on screen until we're finished.
Right. She just texted it to me.
Okay. All right. Okay. It's like that commercial. I think we're saying the same thing. Fraud protection. Okay. I think we're just saying the same thing. All right. Here we go. So remember that sign around her neck, and to make her feel important, and notice how you need to make her feel important. Okay. During this exchange, watch for signals if she's in a hurry. If her eyes are kind of darting around the room, she's playing with her keys, kind of pay attention. She's fidgety. That means she wants to do this quickly. All right. Her husband's in the car, or she's got to pick a kid up from basketball or something like that. Some people come in and they plan on spending a few hours. Other people come in and they want to be in and out in 2 minutes. And it's our job as the salesperson to figure out who is who. All right. So the questions you want to ask after you've greeted her and, asked how she's been, kind of watch for the cues, make her feel important. Would you like a basket, or would you like to sit down your purse? That will let you know how much time she has. Okay. If she's like, no, I'm fine. Yeah, I'll take a basket. Just watch those cues, because then you can figure out how to do that. If she's in a hurry, she will never set down her purse. I can guarantee you that. All right. Number 6 question. Do you have a list? Now, if you're new to this, your customers probably won't have a list because you haven't trained them to bring a list. But how you train them to bring a list is to ask them, do you have a list? Because next time they'll bring a list. So then number 7, would you like to try the new colors or satin hands? You demo the products unless another couple of customers are already watching another consultant demo. It's okay to ask a question of another consultant. However, when you ask another consultant to explain or demo products, your customer starts doubting you. Okay. So if every single one of my customers came in and when they asked me a question or they wanted to see something new, and I said, Mom, can you show them? Mom, can you show them this? Mom, what does this do? How does this work? They're going to be like, what does she know? I want to buy from Judy because Judy knows what she's talking about. So be very aware of that. Now, again, it's okay to ask a question. And my mom has asked me, she's like, because maybe she doesn't use it. She's like, how do you do this again? What order does this go in? Or I have asked her that. That is okay. But not every single question, every single demo ask someone else to do it for you, because then you lose your credibility with your consultant.
I'm going to stop you right there. You're doing so good. But that's why we did what we did last night. Those products are good. Again, this is an open house for your own home, okay, whether it's going through or at the center. That's what we did last night. That's why we were in detailed on that concealer. By the way, I am going to print that page off, and it's going to be by the concealer. So you know what color foundation, which concealer should she be wearing. But that's why we went in detailed. Those colors to go with the cream sticks are going to be there. Those pages are there. So you know what's going on. I wanted you to feel that waterproof mascara. You've got to have that knowledge, girls. That's what we call getting your fingernails dirty with the makeup, digging in and knowing. You've got to have that knowledge. So make sure you know that when you're doing your open house, whether it's your personal open house or whether it's a unit open house. But that's why we did that. So remember, don't just think, well, that filled in a couple hours for the night. No, this is training, because you are going to be asked, what about this? Even if it's from family members, they're going to ask you about it.
Yep. All right. And then how many would you like? So if she's giving you the list, or if she says, oh, I want that new lip balm. How many would you like? How many would you like? How many would you like? Don't assume that she only wants one. And when you ask that question, she starts thinking, well, maybe I could get that from my daughter-in-law and my son's girlfriend. And that gets her mind going to shop more. And one of my biggest pet peeves, and you guys don't have this because you're not traveling, is when I get there and people say, "When are you coming back?" I'm here now. Get it now. I don't know when I'm going to come back. Get it now. So that is one of the things when you start saying, how many would you like? That's kind of my way of saying, get it now. Don't wait until 2 days before Christmas and then decide you need 3 of these lip balms and we got to figure this out, right?
No.
Get it now. How many would you like? Okay. Once their basket is filled, you want to say, I'll get started on this one and hand them another basket. If their products are falling out of their basket, they're going to stop shopping. So grab that basket out, put another one in their hand, take that away, bring it over to the checkout table, and get that out of sight so they can fill up the next one.
And do not ask her if she wants another basket. You just gently already have a basket in your hand. Make the transition quietly. Don't draw attention to it and embarrass her.
I'll be like, whoa, this is so full. I better get you another one.
That has happened.
Yeah.
And my eyes are killing consultants around the room. It's like, knock it off. So anyway, just quietly grab another basket and just quietly say, here, let me take this and here's this for you. And I say it very quietly. They're like, oh, okay. But if you make a big deal of it, women are paranoid. You can't do that to them.
Well, you just don't know what insecurities they're walking in with. You know, you don't know if maybe their family just canceled their holidays they were looking forward to. You don't know if, we just don't know anything that they're coming in with. All right, number 10, remind them of our open house special, our stocking stuffer. I always talk about our Thursday night parties, no matter which one it is. And, remind her of the open house special, the special deals. Make sure she's in your customer group. So going back to number 10. So let's just say you're sitting at the repair kit thing. And like right now, the biocellulose mask is on special deals. And you're talking about that and be like, you know what? I think you could get this at half price. Be on top of that, be on top of these special deals. And so you're giving her a good deal on, and in your head kind of what she's got in the basket and if she's got enough for a $50 half price. And I don't know the November special deals, but I'm just using that as an example. All right. Make sure she's in your customer group. That's a great time to make sure you're Facebook friends, look her up, make sure she's in the girlfriend hour, make sure she's in your customer group. Of course, talk about her beauty boxes. You never want to leave a woman until you know when you're going to see her again. So when am I going to see you again? I'm going to have a holiday gift extravaganza in December. Are you going to be able to make it? We're going to do New Year, New You makeovers in January. Would that be something you'd like to come to? When are you going to see her again? And then, of course, thank her and let her know it was great to see her. And make her your priority. We all have family pulling at us from 18 different directions. But when you're with your customer, try really hard to be with her and not maybe answering the phone or doing something like that. Sometimes I'll just shoot a quick text. I do this to my mom a lot because, I'm with people down here. Be like, I'm with somebody. I'll call you back. That type of thing. So they really, again, have your full attention. Anything else you want to add to this?
I have some things that we'll save it for the open house.
Perfect. Perfect. All right. Well, that finishes us up. So I see Deb and Donna, you're backstage. If you are if you are participating and your name was on that paper in our holiday open house, go ahead, go to your email, click on that link. It's the second one I sent that says correct link, and click on that and join us because we're going to go offline here in a minute.
You sent it to Fabi also.
No, because Fabi's not in the open house.
Well, now she is. So.
Okay, so Fabi, you want to do the open house? Okay, I will send it to you right now. I lost my train of thought. Oh, we're going to go offline because we're not having our open house meeting on StreamYard or YouTube or Facebook. So I'll send that to Fabi. Go ahead and do your Queen of Sales, and then we'll finish this up.
All right. Okay, so remember, to be in the Queen of Quarters Sales, you do have to have $100 retail during the week to be on it. And I appreciate all the sales that you have. Please don't think I don't. I do. but it has to be $100. We have to have a minimum on that. We're not celebrating like $2 or something, okay? So it has to be $100 of retail sales. So our runner-up to the queen is Ashley Harper with 184.60 in sales retail. And our queen of sales for the Geeson unit this week is Donna Hanson with $288 retail sales. I told you, ladies, she was blowing everyone out of the water with those Confidently You perfumes.
Very good. Way to go. And our queen of sales, our beautiful Wendy Schaefer with $326 in sales. Way to go. Way to go. Okay, we're going to end this meeting. Again, if you are participating, go ahead and click on the link and join us offline. So we're going to end this stream here. Okay.
I have a question.